Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Call of the Sea, which is, as I understand it, an adventure game about a lady searching for her husband in, like, an island? Anyway, I'm basing that on, like, 3 sentences of description I've seen. Apparently this is version 0.254, which to me suggests the game isn't finished yet. So we'll try to be kind on this. That said, it is out now and you can buy it, so we're not going to be that kind. It's not like I'm playing an alpha. Of course subtitles are on. What do you think I am? Someone who hates the hearing impaired? I play most games with the sound off. Alright, here we go. It's just weirded out because I just had a... Oh, it's H.P. Lovecraft stuff, people. They're speaking the language of the ancient gods. Or old gods, if you will. Who is this Nora you speak of? That? Oh, she's Nora.
What are those voices?
Damn. Oh, is this a first-person game? I honestly had no idea. Neat. Yeah, we got some fishman statues. You know,
where am I?
Underwater. In fact, I'm weirded out that I can hear your voice. It's the kind of stuff they built under Innsmouth. Those are deep ones who are servants of or spawn of Dagon. Who's, of course, an actual ancient sea god. Hey, buddy. Worshipped by, I feel like, the Philistines? But I would have to check that.
I've been here my entire life.
Okay.
I'm trapped in here.
Hey there, lamp.
These stairs.
Creepy.
I'm climbing these stairs again.
I wouldn't call what you're doing climbing, but, you know.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
Oh, anything special on these? No, they're all empty. That's weird. Seems like that would have been a good place to do some setup for the people we'll be meeting in our adventure.
My old music box.
Yay!
It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
You're damn right I do. Tahiti. Nice. I understand that's a magical place. Alright, I shouldn't do that. It's an ancient reference at this point.
Since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
So they are doing the shadow over Innsmouth.
If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself.
She's turning into a fish lady?
And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Hereditary diseases usually turn out to be monsters in H.P. Lovecraft stuff.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
That was a lot of flags. Tell me more about these flags. Alright, how do we control it?
Time to gather my things.
Alphabetical. Oh, wow. That's cool. You can spell out the alphabet with flags. That's very weird, but I like it. What do these say? Kind of wish I could zoom in. And there's substitute flags for an alternate alphabet. I guess different regions do different things, different countries do different things. Okay, that's one hell of a harpoon. This might have been a whaling vessel at some point.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Okay.
I received a
How nice, you can replay the comments. Yay, my gloves to cover up my monster fish hands.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Oh, indeed.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Oh, totes. It's never 007. Actually, that's a lie. Sometimes it is. Alright. Combination is...
the
1934.
Adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Alright, so Y for the journal. 506. There we go. It's weird. Why can't I go down? Oh, you can't tap it. You have to hold it down. Okay, that's what I was getting wrong. I actually have to interact with the button.
Right,
so it might have been 007. By the way, whatever the code is in the game, if there's a 3-digit code, 007 should always also open it. It is a weird relic.
Strange and sharp relic came in the package I received.
I love that she's calling it a relic and not, a knife. Now, it could be fun where she thinks it's a knife because it's obviously a knife. But later it turns out to be like part of a lever or something.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams.
Oh,
I drew
weird.
it as soon as I woke up.
And this is...
Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner,
Ooh, hello.
my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters
Nice.
CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions.
Those aren't enigmatic. That's a location. You might not know what the word enigmatic means, lady. Find him. Alright, so I got the key. I got the log. Nice. And can I check out my inventory, or is that not a thing?
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
I love this song.
So I'm rich enough that I was able to buy a passage to this uncharted island deep in French
I
Polynesia.
always dreamed of traveling. There
Oh,
was
from
not
San
the same
Francisco.
without you, Harry.
Oh. So she's British, but she went all the way to San Francisco. Must have been a nasty trip. So I'm just thinking about how long it took to get from England to, again, French Polynesia before the...
I think I've overpacked.
No, I can't open it. Before the advent of air
Okay,
freight.
Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Damn right I am. Ooh. Almost no one has unlocked this trophy because this game's not out yet. Although, wait, the percentage shouldn't be that low then. Oh, does it count people who pre-ordered it? Because 0.17 suggests that, unless my math sucks here, only 1 out of every 600 people to own the games
I hope it too.
on the
see you in 3
game
days,
have
then.
gotten that trophy.
Please be careful on that island.
I absolutely do not.
legends say about it?
100% I don't.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Yes, thank you, Captain Hodgson. What a name thou hast.
Well, here I am.
Oh, I can't steer the boat.
After
Oh.
traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be.
So how did he end up traveling the world without you?
You left a year ago to
Those are
search
some
for a cure
bad...
for my affliction.
Oh, okay.
Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they
Those are some
stopped
badass
coming.
mountains.
What happened, old pal? What did you find?
Old pal?
Whatever it was, it led you to
Oof.
hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place. An island in the middle of the
Damn.
Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
So what kind of game is this? Walking
Everything is
sim,
familiar. So
adventure,
familiar.
puzzle game,
As
survival?
impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed
Yes,
about?
100%. Also,
This can't be a
who...
coincidence.
Well, no, of course it can't be. Who and how built that giant key? Or anchor, I guess. Like, did they carve a mountain into that shape? And if so, how? Yay. Oh, that's nice. Love that splashing water effect. Such a cool way to do it in a low poly environment.
Surrounded by deadly reefs and
It's not that low
protected
poly.
with stakes to keep anybody from entering.
And not protected that well. You sure that's not
There's
to keep
definitely something
whales
strange
away?
about this place.
Crocodiles? Sharks. 'Cause if I wanted to keep sharks out, I would do that, past the area of the beach I wanted to bathe in. And I'm sure the little sharks could get in, but, they're not the ones I'm scared of. Alright, so job 1. And I can't stress enough the degree to which this is job 1. drag the
Okay,
ing
Harry.
boat out of
Let's
the
see
water.
if I can find
Or tie
any
it up
trace
or
of you
something.
around here.
Because you don't know exactly when the tides are here, and you could come back to here in 2 hours and find out the boat is gone.
I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Yeah, but tie the boat... No, okay, I'm not allowed to tie the boat up. How about you camp here where there's already a camp?
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently.
Alright, let's read it.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort.
Island death.
Island and death.
S'il ira ces mots, nous avons profane cette île pour n'y trouver que la mort. N'allez pas plus loin. Profane. Alright, I'm going to have to translate that later. That's very interesting.
It must be a warning.
It is a warning about the dangers of the island, but my French is terrible.
A Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
That is a beautifully crafted canoe. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate depth of field effects in video games? And how I want everything to be in focus in a video game? Like, spoiler alert, in real life.
Quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Nothing in life is ever out of focus. Because, I mean, unless, of course, you take off your glasses, but my point is, nothing in life is ever out of focus, because whatever you're looking at is by definition in focus. And you're not looking at the things you're not looking at. See what I'm saying? So the whole simulating the idea of things being out of focus is very frustrating, because you're telling me what I'm allowed to look at. Which I don't like. Now, what
Those
is
markings
this?
seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
So that's like a sideways H or R, maybe? Okay. And there's 3 of them in a row. Is that a combination for something? Guess we'll see. Do I have a map? I've been playing so many games lately with no maps. Oh, I have to decode their language. Nice. It's cool that there's a secret quote-unquote code that's, well, message that's just in French, so anyone who speaks better French than I do would be able to understand it immediately. What does that signify? I'm going to go up here anyway, even though I don't know. I wonder how long it would take me to get unbelievably sick of playing The Witness. Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15
These
minutes.
wooden figures are called unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Does it, though? I thought if I looked through it from the right angle, I would see a message hidden in the gaps, but then I realized I should do it from the other side, and no, still nothing. Oh, yeah, there it is telling a story. I was just on the wrong side of it. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Wish I could say I did. Oh boy, do I wish I could say I did. Okay. What is this irising in effect where there's darkness at the edge of the frame? Is that how they're telling me I'm in shadow? And more importantly, does that mean I'm going to have to mess around with, what do you call it? Mess around with stealth sequences later. Here's a different secret message. I feel like this is the kind of thing you should be noting down in your journal, lady, but no, not so much. Another bunch of, what is that, wrappings? You know, like a mummy would have? It's probably not mummy wrappings. I don't know what I'm saying probably. It's definitely not mummy wrappings.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
Yeah. I'd say suspiciously. Oh, is it supposed to be dried grass and leaves from old offerings? That would make sense. I always wonder what's important. Like, do I have to remember the order of the flower colors there? Or is this just, you know, beautiful scene setting? Until I figure out what kind of game this is, I'm really not going to know. Oh, hey. More investigation stuff. A knife to defend myself from monsters? No?
A carving tool.
That's weird. Not going to take that with you?
CW. Those are the
They
initials on the
are.
brass key.
Key looks way
It
too
opens
big
it.
for that lock.
So whoever sent me this
My
key
map?
was here.
No. So, pick up a rock, find that thing. I actually know exactly where that
It's
is.
starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Well, the scavenger hunt, I don't think they tell you exactly where to pick the thing up. That would kind of defeat the purpose, wouldn't it? There's that, which means it's this rock here. This rock here. One of these rocks. Journal, please. Yes, so I'm looking at it. Oh, to the right of it, not to behind it. Okay, my bad.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Ooh. A carved effigy of a mushroom. I know that's not what it is, but that's what it looks like, so I stand by my cruel
From what
judgmentalism.
I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Why do you think the Polynesians don't need doors?
Well, that did something. It works.
That's actually pretty awesome. Good looking
This
island
may be the
so
first
far.
time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Yay, more encampments. How many people were on this expedition? That third mini encampment type area we found. Although I guess one of those was, at least one of those was just a workstation. Contrée de passage, 6
Name sounds
people.
familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Okay, Lady Shannon, note nothing on the back. Weapons and explosives and supplies for 3 weeks. Ooh. The expedition?
Is that Harry? Harry!
The
you were
Everhart
here.
expedition.
You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you
Yeah,
now?
well, you
Where
haven't
is
found him
everybody?
alive yet.
Where did you and all your crew go?
Further into the island. Also, more importantly, who sent the message telling you where to go, lady? That's, I think, the bigger question that we're not addressing here. We really should, and that might be corpses. It's probably not corpses, but it might be corpses. Oh, good, one of these.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
Okay. Okay. Found a missing piece to open the door, open the entrance to the mangrove swamp. Nice. Inner island, cut off from the heart of the island by a strange mechanical bridge over a river. Trouble to keep people from this place. Yeah. Okay, so... do we have a river? Ah, there we go. Well, it's probably faster if I do it this way. If you'll recall, that means ocean. Nope. What's that triangle about?
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
No, it's being in the island close to your fishman peoples.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
You mean more humid? Maybe she doesn't know the word humidity. Can I wade in the water at all, or no? It's weird, because she is turning into a fish person, he said, based on very little. Okay, what have we here? A clue?
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Okay, so the sun equals... yeah, that actually makes sense. So I've got water, I've got sun, I need firewood, maybe iron.
And I thought Colorado was too far from home when we moved there.
Oh,
Now that
okay.
I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Your insistence in referring to your son as old pal is very strange. So your
This
husband,
sort
sorry.
of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Do you think that means fish? It does mean fish. Okay. Stone? Or trees?
What a beautiful
Stone.
mountainous landscape.
Or the mountain. Yeah, let's call that the mountain. Alright, so I've almost got all the symbols. The question is, what order do they go into make that bridge turn? Oh, was that the full loop? That was the full loop. Hmm. Alright, well, if that's the full loop, we better actually look a little more carefully. I did kind of sprint through things. I could easily have missed something. Also, what do you want to bet this game doesn't have a hint system? I don't understand video game developers. Like, why they are allergic to hint systems. Like, so you want to make people wait 2 minutes for a hint after they ask for a hint. That's fine, but let them get a hint, people. This is the way I already went. Was there another way through, or was this the only way forward? This was the only way forward. Like, there's no reason, because here's the thing, right? And again, this is simplistic to be sure, but it's true. So one of two things are going to happen if people get stuck at a part of your game. Okay? Thing one, you, the people who made the game, are going to give them a hint.
This is so beautiful.
It is.
What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Look at that arch. Alright, what's this? Infinity symbol. Anyway, one of two things is going to happen. You're going to get that. Right? People are going to... You're going to give them a hint. Or in the game. Or they're going to go to the internet for the hint. They're not going to stare at the game for an hour and a half until they figure it out. Like, what is literally the last time I did that? I'm trying to think. Actually, I know what the last time I did that was. It was Dishonored 2, right? Dishonored 2, there's this scene where you can... you need to open a door, and you have to do... And there's two different gangs who have problems with each other, and you have to pick a side and go do that quest if you want to get a key to the door. Or, conversely, you can just solve a logic problem. And I was stuck in my apartment while someone was installing new flooring in the other room, so it's like, I can't leave this room. And could I have finished the rest of the game in the time it took me to figure it out?
This looks
Maybe.
like cargo from an earlier voyage.
Oh.
For Harry's expedition.
Secret object in Chapter 1. Nice. Anyway, sorry I lost my train of thought there. I was very excited to have found that secret object. Where was I? Yes! Or I could just, go and, do the puzzle. And so I did the puzzle. Instead of playing the rest of the game. And so I never actually did that, one side or the other quest thing. I literally just solved a logic problem. That was fun. But what I'm saying is generally, right, let people decide how puzzled they want to be while you're game. If they want to be puzzled, they won't take hints. If they don't want to be puzzled, they will take hints. And do you know what you've accomplished by putting in the hint system? Letting a much larger percentage of people...
Lorikeet feathers scattered around this uni. I'll draw the symbol.
So that
in
means
my
bird?
journal.
Probably means bird. Love the bird feeder there. As I was saying, let people decide how much of a puzzle they want. Because here's the thing. The tradition of complicated, oblique, obtuse puzzles in adventure games was started in a time when the companies making those games would literally sell you
That's convenient.
the solutions to the puzzle for money. Now, the company that made this isn't going to sell the solutions for money, so, dear developers, what do you want? Do you want to let people make it through your game in a prompt and entertaining, well, not entertaining, in a prompt, and if not seamless, then at least relatively smooth fashion? Or do you want them to be stopping your game every 20 minutes
Harry
and...
said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure.
Oh,
And by the looks of
and
it,
looking up a puzzle
he
solution.
wasn't lying. We
So here's the
promised we'd
issue.
never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter.
I know the 5 symbols, right? But I have to figure out what order they go in.
How harsh the truth.
So that should be either on one of the uprights, or it should be on the bridge itself, right? No. I just see frog and mountain. Sorry if you can hear that snoring. That one's out of my hands. I'm not moving her. She can snore all she wants, but sorry if it disturbs you. I do apologize. It is getting loud, though, isn't it? Ah, well, not going to worry about it. Okay, so. Now here's the issue. We've got the bridge, but we have to figure out what order they go in. Is there like a symbol on it? Symbol next to it? What about the pictures I have? That weird set of jaws over there? Okay, so that's river. That's mountain. Mountain. So I'm going to do them in the order I have them. Now, there's no real reason to do it this way, but, you know. So it's mountain, sun, fish. Fish, river, burb. And burb is 3 arrows. Yeah, I didn't think so. Wait. Oh, look, you can actually see the cross of the 2 different planes of one-dimensional, well, 2-dimensional textures. I say one-dimensional because it kind of disappeared into a singularity when you looked at it sideways. It is a not even 1 pixel thin thing. Read. Yeah, that's not a hint. Okay. I didn't, like, miss a clue somewhere, did I? I can't look at it again, so that's no help. Wait. It's the number of tines on top, isn't it? So that's 4 tines. So fish is 4. It's where it's missing in the sequence. Mountains 3, fish is 5. 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 That took me too long to figure it out, didn't it? Alright, so mountains 3, fish is 5. That's not mountains, dummy. Mountains 3, fish is 5. Alright, now, I'm not going to go all the way back for water. I'm going to go look at all the other ones. And the missing one will just tell me which one water is, because I feel like water is more than a detour, more of a detour than I'm willing to do. It's a valuable lesson. You only, in a puzzle like this, you only need 4 of the numbers. The 5th one is just the last one left. Alright, so over here was the sun, and over there is the burb. So the sun is 1. Yep. Oh, wait, is that... Maybe I'm looking at the back. No, the sun's 1. That's the side I'm supposed to look at, right? I just realized I might not know which side I'm supposed to... No, that's the sun is 1. I'm sticking with my assumption that the sun is 1. But, yeah... I just realized I don't know which side I'm supposed to look at. Although I can just reverse them when I get there. Sun is 1. Which means this is either 2 or 4. Thank God the tine survived, huh? 2. Sun is 1, burbs are 2. Sun is 1, burbs are 2. Yeah, that's definitely the front. It's got the bird feeder on it. Sun is 1, burbs are 2. Sun is 1, burbs are 2. Sun is 1, burbs are 2, which means river is 3. Sun is 1, burbs are 2. Just keep saying that to yourself, Ogre. I'm sure you'll remember it. This is the kind of game I guess I should be playing on stream, so people can keep track of this stuff for me. I don't feel like going and dragging out a pen and pencil. Well, that one has to be 5, so the sun has to be 1. Wait, did I just say the burbs were 3? 2. The burbs were 2. Ugh. That was embarrassing. Alright, let's do it. Okay, sun is 1. Burbs are 2. Which means water actually was 4. Oh no, wait, I made all of them water.
Well, I guess I hit
I'm
the
dumb.
jackpot. That's my ticket across
Nice
the river
work,
then.
drawbridge. And by drawbridge, I mean me, the drawbridge operator? No, that doesn't make sense. Into chapter 2. Oh, I like the little haze effect that just went over. That was pleasant. Nice. I enjoyed that. Anyway, it's a diamond trophy. We're going to pause as we get to the next section. The Everheart Expedition. I wonder how many chapters there are. I'm not going to check just yet. Anyway, let's pause here. This has been very pleasant, I think. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for having come on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. I will see you back here for more new and upcoming games. And hey, maybe more Call of the Sea. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.